It's not coming to me either. It's a little later for me. Okay.
The
The
U.S.
U.S. Constitution.
By Sakina Tasneem
Imran Khan.
And Marsha here.
You're muted, Iman.
5th grade sister Samira.
Table of contents. Introduction. What is the U.S. Constitution? Who drafted it? Why was the U.S. Constitution written? Fun facts on the U.S. Constitution. Where did they write the U.S. Constitution? Photos. Who wrote the U.S. Constitution? Sources. And finally, the conclusion.
Okay, today we're going to talk about the U.S. Constitution. We're going to talk about what it is, why it was made, and much more. Let me just tell you one thing. If the U.S. Constitution wasn't there, we wouldn't have a president or a government. I hope you enjoy.
What is the U.S. Constitution? The Constitution of the United States was signed on September 17, 1787. Before that, the states operated like independent countries, and the United States did not have a strong central government or a president. The Constitution established the national federal government of the United States.
Who were the people who drafted the U.S. Constitution? There were many people who drafted the U.S. Constitution. The names of these people are Hamilton, Madison, William Samuel Johnson of Connecticut, Governor Morris of New York, and Rufus King of Massachusetts. Why was the U.S. Constitution written? In May of 1787, the Constitutional Convention gathered to discuss changes to the Articles of the Confederation. A primary aim of the Constitution was to create a government that would be powerful enough to run the country, but would not impose on people or states' rights.
Fun facts on the U.S. Constitution. Only 12 of the 13 original states actually took part in writing the U.S. Constitution. Rhode Island did not attend the Constitutional Convention, though they were the last state to ratify the document in the year 1790. Benjamin Franklin of Pennsylvania was the oldest delegate at the Constitutional Convention at the age of 81 years old. The nickname for the U.S. Constitution is Bundle of Compromises. There are 7 articles followed by 27 amendments. Separation of powers, an act of vesting the legislative, executive, and judicial powers of government in separate bodies. And the first 10 amendments are known as the Bill of Rights.
Where did they write the U.S. Constitution? The Constitution was written during the summer of 1787 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, by 55 delegates to a constitutional convention that was called ostensibly to amend the Articles of Confederation, 1781 to 89. The country's first written constitution. The meetings were held at the Capitol Building in Washington District of Columbia, originally built in 1800. The Capitol building stands prominently atop the famously named Capitol Hill on the eastern edge of the National Mall.
What is the U.S.?
Who wrote the U.S. Constitution? Who wrote... Somebody deleted my text. Who wrote the U.S. Constitution? Who wrote the U.S. Constitution? John Adams and Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson, the father of Declaration of Independence, and John Adams are both recognized as influential framers of the Constitution of the United. These are photos of the Constitution and when it was being made.
Sources. Wikipedia.
It's not working. Whenever I click, it isn't.
Constitutionlaws.com, Britannica, Bright Education, and Wikipedia. Any questions?
Any questions?
Any questions?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I hope you enjoy. We hope you enjoyed.
Hope you enjoyed.
Thank you, guys. That was a good presentation.
There. Okay, I'll start my screen share. Yeah. Okay. Sister Samira, what are we supposed to do now?